My name is Gangaram, and I came to Mac to do a political science degree. I ended up taking a minor in labor studies alongside that, and eventually going on to do the Master of Arts in Work and Society through the Labor Studies department. Currently, I am a grade 8 teacher in a program of choice called Sage Quest with the Hamilton Wentworth District School Board. After doing my MA in Work and Society, I had the real sense that I wanted to work in a social justice role that helped to improve my community. From there I worked as a researcher for a short time and discovered that I really wanted to focus on one population within my community, and I decided that young people and youth were the area I wanted to focus. So from there it was a few logical steps before I ended up applying to Teachers College and focusing on the middle school age group. It seems like a large experience to speak of, but the MA in Work and Society in its entirety was a phenomenal experience for me. From the MA in Work and Society, I not only took a new worldview and a new way of seeing the world, but I also gained insight into different issues that were happening globally, and I learned how to critically inquire in a way that helped me to better understand what was happening in society. Well, my education in the Labor Studies department, again being in the master's program for Work and Society, was really a place where I discovered a lot about global issues and how they connected to local issues, understanding phenomena such as globalization and the influence of mass media, the influence of corporations on society, and many other things that affect global democracy. And what I found was, teaching in this program of choice, what they were most impressed with when I came to them and applied to them was the fact that I had a background in global issues and I had a clear understanding of how society functioned. And of all the things I took away from labor studies that helped me to get where I am today, it is that ability to critically think about the world around me. Into what the department has to offer, because labor studies for me wasn't just about the classes, which were excellent, and the program, which was excellent, but it was also about the connections I made with people. And I'm very thankful now that I've been able to keep those connections. I've even had some of the labor studies professors in the classroom here to do workshops with my students. And I would give anyone in labor studies the advice of stay connected with the wonderful people in the department, because they have so much to offer, and the connections, you'll never know how they'll work out in the future. My advice to them would simply be to recognize the wide array of skills that have come out of your degree. Sometimes we're too focused on the content of our education and we forget to think about all of the multiple skills that we've developed through attaining that content. The advice I would give to young people who are graduating is to look at all of the proficiencies you have, the skills you have, and use the content area that you studied as a bonus, but take those skills and transfer them into all sorts of unique arenas, because I think people need deep thinkers, and I think that labor studies helps to foster that.